You know, some of the biggest things in this world are often hatched from the simplest of ideas. Take Chickmaster, for example. Today, it's the world leader in hatchery excellence, technology, and quality. But it didn't start out that way. It started out with two individuals recognizing a problem and finding a solution for it. In the 1920s, the world population was growing, and that meant that more food was needed than ever before. Two men, Joseph Taggart and Dr. Samuel Smith, saw that need and decided to do something about it. Dr. Smith was a scientist, and he invented and held the patent for the original forced draft incubation method. Recognizing that poultry would be a low-cost, high-protein food to feed the growing population, he started a company, the Smith Incubator Company in Cleveland, Ohio, to put that patent to work. Joe Taggart was hired on as Vice President of Service Research and Development for the company, but service was his true forte and passion. Joe stayed with the company until 1938 with the passing of Dr. Smith. He then put all the experience to work by starting up his own incubation business. On September 1, 1939, Chickmaster Inc. was born. Joe Taggart didn't start out with much. He had just $100 to begin with, but he had a lot more than money. He had a wealth of knowledge and became an authority and arbiter on incubation. He was an inventor, a writer, and a lecturer, and he handled all sales and service personally. He built a reputation for honesty, integrity, and fairness, and wove those values into the fabric of Chickmaster. And when Joe eventually sold the company to George Duvall and Robert Springer in 1961, he made sure those values remained true. The company continued to prosper until it was purchased again in 1974 by Eric Holzer, who moved the company to its present location of Medina, Ohio. Under the leadership of Mr. Holzer, the company expanded both its product lines and its reach over the next several decades, with operations extending across the globe. Today, Chickmaster continues to evolve, innovate, and lead the hatchery industry into the future. But there's one thing that will never change, and that's its commitment to our customers. Those same values Joe Taggart instilled all those years ago remain intact and true today. It is and will always be Chickmaster's mission to be the leader in the industry by giving customers what they want for the best value, creating long-term relationships. Chickmaster, your hatchery, our priority.